What's up everybody, Frank AZHP Collectibles here with another Formula One mail time. I've got some graded, some raw, and a big box that I believe is cars, especially since I labeled it F1 cars. So let's get to the background and we'll get started with these 6 packages. So, background, we got a little Lewis Hamilton action going on right now. My first graded card of Formula One is that 2020 Lewis Hamilton card number 1, PSA 9. And then I also picked up the Bburago car, the, what is it, 1/43rd model scale size, to match along with the Kimi Räikkönen that I had from 2014. Let's go ahead and get started. What do we got? Let's start with this F1 graded. All right. I probably should have prepped this package. All right, what do we have? Okay, we have another one of the black and white Raywaves from 2021. Little Carlos Sainz here, PSA 9. Very nice. I wonder what he's gonna do this year. It's been pretty much all Charles Leclerc for like Ferrari, and Sainz has been kind of pushing further and further back to second in any type of priority scale, and I don't know, we'll see if he can do some. I still like him. All right, next up we have another Lewis to go along with the back. Very cool. This is a normal base card from 2021. I really like the image on this. I think it's really cool. And I wouldn't mind picking up a refractor or two. So Lewis may not necessarily be my favorite driver, but I do like him. He is a quality person. He is a quality human being. And he is an amazing driver. He is right now the GOAT. In my opinion, I do think he's better than Senna and Schumacher kind of overall. So I don't know, very happy to have PSA 9 from 2021. Now maybe I should have left some space and put that over there, but it's all good. And then I picked this up because it was cheap from the same seller. I don't really know a whole lot about this guy because I don't know much about F2 or any of the other, I don't follow that much. I only follow Formula One. But I looked him up, and apparently he won F2 last year. So, okay, checker flag refractor, it's not numbered, but it was cheap, and it was a throw-in alongside the other one. And I thought, hey, you know what? If he ends up moving up to F1, then, which is likely if he's winning F2, look at the class that just came out of F2 like 3 years ago or whatever. Who knows? So why not? It was cheap enough. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. Normally I would stick something like that in my for sale trade box right away, but because he's an unknown, it's just prospecting, just like, in any other sport. Let's do this box. Let's get the box out of the way. I got a bunch of graded and raw here, but I know what's in the box already. All right. So I got a bunch more. This is cool. All right, so we got another Ferrari to match my 2014 Kimi Räikkönen. 16, is that Leclerc? I can't remember whether 16 is Leclerc or, oh wait, this is, what year is this? Yeah, this is Sainz and Leclerc. It is 2022. So very nice. So last year's car, and since they just showed 2023 cars, but I don't remember who's 16. Is it Sainz or Leclerc? Does it show on here? Oh, Sainz is 55, so that's probably Leclerc then. All right, and then next up we have a Red Bull. So that's gonna be, is that Max? I don't know whether that's Max or Sergio. Oh, it's 11, that's Sergio. All right, so there's Sergio Perez. That is from 2022. Very cool. Next up, we got Valerie. Is it number 77? Yes, 77. It's kind of hard to tell the red on the back right. Oh, you can't see it on camera. But, oh, well, you can see it on the front, 77. Cool. Well, that matches. That's 2022. My Lewis back here was 2021, right? Yeah, so it's not the same car. W12E. So maybe it is. I don't know why there's different years on the back if it's... maybe they kept the model number the same? I don't remember. But either way, very cool. I got some more cars to add to the collection. Let's do this as a stack of raw. Stack of raw stuff. Looks like we got 2022 chrome. This is my first in-person look at it. My first time holding a 2022. So there's a Mick Refractor, purple Refractor. That is numbered to $3.99. Cool. We have one of these retro designed ones, which I like. I like how the fact that every single year of Topps Chrome, this is the third year of Topps Chrome F1 now, that they have a classic car card design. So I think that's really cool. We got Mercedes here, Lewis Hamilton. Those are nice. I think these all come refractor-ish finish. So that is not, yeah, that's George Russell. Okay, George Russell in Mercedes cards now. I'm not used to this. 2022. And there is another Hamilton there. None of these are numbered. Beautiful finishes though, they're very cool. We got a regular refractor of Max Verstappen, 2021. We got a Carlos Sainz Raywave. It's not the same one as back there, which is cool. So also not numbered, black and white Raywave, beautiful though. I didn't mean to get this. I don't think I paid very much anyway, but this is a regular Topps Formula One. I don't really do I don't do flagship paper Topps on most stuff. Sometimes I'll make an exception for certain parallels for football and basketball. And I might start doing it eventually for F1, but I try to focus on just Chrome. 96 and on, I'm Chrome. 95 and before, I'm regular Topps, except for Heritage and Archives, but clearly F1 has not been around that long, so in Topps card form. And then we have a 2020 Sapphire, Alex Albon rookie. So very nice. I got a bunch of these Sapphires. Mainly, I got like 4 of them in Ricardo, and then like a couple random ones. And then what do we got? We got, let's do this another graded and raw. A little bit of everything. Oh, cool. Well, here's a Lando. This must have been cheap enough. I got a 2020 Lando CSG, I think, in the last last F1 mail time. So now I have a raw to go along with it. Okay. And then George Russell rookie, PSA 9 from 2020. Very happy to have that. So yeah, who knows? He might be taken over for Lewis, because Lewis is. I don't even think Lewis is that old, but I don't know. He keeps talking about every single year or every other year, keeps talking about maybe calling it quits. So, all right, and then we got a stack of more graded stuff here. Speaking of Lando rookie, I mean, I guess I've just been picking them up. Now this was the freshest. This is the one that I got in the CSG as well on the last time, but I needed regular card number 7 base. Lando, there it is. I don't care that it's a PSA 7. That is for personal collection. Really hope he does a lot coming in the future. Was kind of cool seeing him in Ricardo team, because I like Ricardo, but McLaren just wasn't that good, and Lando is better anyway right now. Hey, speaking of more Sapphire 2020, George Russell rookie, PSA 8 also for the personal collection. So very, very nice. Sapphires are gorgeous. Let's see what else we have. Kind of covering up some of my background here. I got all these cars. All right, last card. Here we are, 2021 black and white Raywave of Lando. I love these things. I know they're common. They're super common in like the light boxes, and they're not numbered. Maybe people just don't want them because of that. I don't care. I think they're awesome. PSA Lando second year card. Very, very nice. So that's the haul. That's quite a haul. Last F1 mail time, I got my first graded, which was the Lewis Hamilton. Now, this was almost all graded stuff. I mean, I did get a decent stack of raw here, but you can tell I'm kind of shifting my focus. The main reason why I wasn't focusing on graded previously and it was raw is just because Formula One was so new. They were submitting to the graders, they were getting back, it was new on the market, very, very expensive. You know, now you can get everything here. Not one graded card in this entire run, maybe the George Russell, was over 15 bucks. Everything was under $15 each. And that sometimes I bundle, so you know I get discounted shipping rates. So if I'm already buying 3 cards from a seller, he's got a George Russell that I want. Okay, cool. I can pitch the Russell in, get it for $1 shipped extra, so that I'm not paying another $4 or $5. So that kind of helps a lot too. But nonetheless, definitely moving along in the graded collection, and got a bunch of cool cars. I want to start putting some stuff in the backgrounds. And maybe do some cool group photos with a bunch of graded stuff and some cars and things. But yeah, that's the vid. I really like Formula One. I'm excited for 2023. I just got my Logitech G27 set up and my triple screen set up about a month ago, and started messing around with the F1 2013s, the one that I have installed from Steam that I bought for like $20 a year later after it came out. I was playing 2011 before that. But that's the vid. If you want to see more, check out the Instagram and the Twitter right here. Ding! And yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. See you in the next vid. Peace.